What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I am talking about the Atlanta Hawks, and that was nice and easy, just like we expected and just like it was supposed to be. Hawks get the blowout win. Don't even remember what the final score was. I think it was like 134 to 113 or something like that. We blew them jokers out. Don't even worry about the score. It's not even indicative to what a blowout it was. We were up by almost a 40 burger at one point. Biggest lead was 35 tonight. We blew out the Pacers because they traded everybody, and Malcolm Brogdon was hurt. Miles Turner doesn't play because he was hurt or because they might trade him too. I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, they ain't had nobody playing besides Chris Duarte. He had a solid game. Sykes was okay too. But anywho, Hawks get the blowout win over the Indiana Pacers. Make sure you guys like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to some more wins. Can't do the full Millie Rock because, I got the phone in my hand. I got, what I'm saying? Can't get into the fully. But anywho, buy me a coffee if you can, help fuel this channel. Check out the second link in my description box to subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast. For me and girl SymoneWithTheSports are talking to your favorite former and current athletes, hosts, anchors, reporters, head coaches, all that good stuff. Listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, share it out to your friends so they can do all the same things. All right, guys, like I said, Hawks get the big win over the Indiana Pacers. Much needed. Did what we were supposed to do. Never trailed. It was 2-2. That's the only time it was tied. And we took off and ran with that lead ever since. So Trae Young had a great game. He was feeling it tonight. It was good to see him shooting his shot falling. He was 6 of 9 from 3. Finished with 34 points, almost dropped a 40 burger on their head. 11 assists, 13 of 20 from the field. John Collins had an efficient night too, 20 points in 20 minutes. Clint Capella had a solid game. And Onyeka Okongwu had 14 points off the bench. He did not miss. 6 of 6 from the field. He also fouled out. But Bogey gave us 13 points off the bench as well. Everybody played tonight too, as everybody should have, because we got to empty the bench those last few minutes. So no DMPs tonight besides Lou Williams, but he was already out. So all the active players for the Hawks tonight played. And yeah, it was just a great win, Played solid defense, against the team we should have blown out, and we blew them out. So to be honest, not really much more to say. It's hard to gauge where the Hawks are really at because they just beat a bad team and did what they were supposed to do. So I will talk about how the fact of the matter is that, we handled business. This was a business type of game, and we took care of business. Nate talked about it afterwards. You didn't want to disrespect the game. He said he believes in the basketball guys, and, if you don't respect the game, they're going to come back and get you. Well, they come back and get us today because the Hawks came out focused, did not take this team for granted, did not take this win for granted, and they got the W. And the basketball gods were happy, Nate. They were happy with you and happy with your team tonight. So Hawks get the big win, and we happy. And we should win Friday against the San Antonio Spurs. Shout out to that all-star over there, DeJounte Murray. He's been balling out. I'm glad he's getting that respect of being an all-star. Even though it was because of an injury, he's still an all-star, and he should have been an all-star, period, in my book. So shout out to DeJounte Murray. They'll be in Friday, and we should get that win as well. Winnable games coming up. We always talking about winnable games coming up. The Hawks are just going to have to get some wins, start piling on some wins. And this is a good opportunity for the Hawks to get another streak going here as they go for 2 in a row Friday against the San Antonio Spurs. But let me know how y'all feeling about this game in the comments down below. I don't think it's much more that we took care of business, did what we had to do against a bad team. And, with all the trades happening, we can talk about that real quick. All the trades happening, I don't know if the Hawks going to make any trades, y'all. I don't know if it's going to happen. All the teams, that we could be trade partners with, they already done made their trades. Maybe, I don't think we'll get Miles Turner, but maybe Miles Turner will still be moved from the Pacers. But other than that, the Pacers got rid of the players they thought they were going to rid of. Caris LeVert's out. DeMontis Sabonis out. Kings did their trade, shipping off Tyrese Halliburton and Tristan Thompson, and they got rid of somebody else. I can't remember who it was, but they got rid of somebody else too. Anywho, and we saw, Cleveland do their thing. getting Karis LeVert. We also saw CJ McCollum, a dude who was tied to the Hawks, especially today before he went to the New Orleans Pelicans in a deal with Josh Hart and some picks. So Pelicans are out, Blazers are out. Only two names left probably is Marcus Smart, maybe Harrison Barnes, and Ben Simmons. And that seems like it's really about it. It did seem like Ben Simmons to, Brooklyn for James Harden was a done deal, but that ain't happened. So, I don't know. We're going to see what it's going to be, guys. But we'll see if the Hawks make any trades. Travis Schlenk did say this morning on 92.9 The Game that, he's happy with where the team is at right now. And he, the phone's been ringing. He's been talking, but no trades have been, perking his ears up and really making him listen and, pulling the trigger on anything. So if I'm calling it, gut feeling is Hawks don't do anything, not anything major. Maybe we do something real minor, but I don't think we do anything major by Thursday at 3:00. That's when the trade deadline is. So we'll see. But again, guys, the Hawks do take care of business tonight. Big win over the Indiana Pacers. See if we can make it 2 in a row on Friday. And they just handled business tonight. But it was good to see the Hawks again knock down shots. And Nate McMillan actually made an interesting point. He said, the reason, these past couple of games against Dallas and Toronto, that the three-point shooting wasn't as good as we're accustomed to it, accustomed to seeing it, and then we're accustomed to it being good. I butchered that whole thing. The reason we haven't been shooting three-pointers well these past couple of games before tonight, Nate McMillan said, is because, they're a really good catch-and-shoot team, but a lot of these threes they've been having to shoot against Dallas, against Toronto, they've been having to dribble the ball, then shoot the three. So, it's kind of taking them out of their catch-and-shoot rhythm. So that was a real interesting nugget. They talked about that on the Hawks pregame show tonight, and I thought that was pretty interesting, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So we can get back in that. We got back in that catch-and-shoot rhythm tonight, and it showed because we was splashing from three, splashing from the field for that instance. So we took care of business against a Indiana Pacers team that was dismantled and did not have any of their newly acquired players, and they didn't have any of their traded players, obviously. So we did what we had to do. Shouts out to you, Pacers, for that easy dub. We needed it. Hopefully we get another one on Friday against the San Antonio Spurs. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments down below about our Hawks. Like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to some more wins. Also, check out the second link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. I just said that, gosh dang it. You hate to see it. I'm keeping it in there anyway. Check out the second link in my description box to subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast. Me and girl Symone with the Sports are talking to your favorite former and current athletes, head coaches, anchors, hosts, reporters, all that good stuff. Listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, and share it out to your friends so they can do all the same things. All right, guys, Hawks get a blowout win over the Indiana Pacers. Did what they were supposed to do. Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. Will we make a trade? Do we need to make a trade? Let's talk about it. But until I talk to y'all next time, stay true to Atlanta. Believe in Atlanta. Go Hawks. Peace.